All right, Steph. I mean, heartbreaking 8-7 loss, but an entertaining game, and you got to see a lot of really good things, even though the result didn't go your way.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts immediately after?
Well, early on we put ourselves in a hole and we had to climb out, and I'm proud of the boys the way that they fought back and kept putting it together. So we were in the game at the end. We had the chance to take the lead. Had what would have been a for sure triple to take the lead there in the bottom of the 8th, and it bounced over the fence, just unlucky. Could have almost been inside the Parker, just the way he hit it. And Garrett Smith finding some barrels, that was good to see. But just timely hitting and some free bags. If we clean that up and don't give away some free bags there early in innings, those runs ultimately won't score. And good to see Cardwell come in and throw and do some good stuff as well. So you walk out of here with some good stuff. But in the end we lost, and it's always, you never want to lose, but we can definitely grow from today.
And you talked about Garrett finding some barrels. He was in a slump to start the year, and then we were talking about it, he was due, and he came up in a big way. RBIs in each of his last 4. He homered in back-to-back at-bats and tied the game in the 8th. Just seeing him get going, knowing what he can do, how important is that for his confidence moving on later in the season?
100%. It's not just a confidence thing. He kind of switched up his approach and got the right approach, and some good things came out of it. And we expect a lot from him this year, and he's up to the task if he can just put it together just like he did today.
And Cardwell coming out, first appearance for him since 2023, and he comes out and he has a fantastic showing. Just what can you say about his resiliency coming back from injury and coming out when his number's called and delivering a performance like that?
Yeah, absolutely. Me and Doug talked, said, man, we got to get him in. We got to get him some work, and sure enough, he showed up and did what we thought he was going to do. And it's good for him to come out, and I think he threw three scoreless, if I'm not mistaken. And after his injury, battling back, it's never easy to come back from Tommy John, and here he is, contributing to the team. So really, really happy to see that for him.